Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Robinson again, and we are going to continue our studies. We are reviewing for the grade 6 New York State Mathematics exam. We are taking examples from the 2018 examination. If you need help with your homework, there's Dial the Teacher Homework Helpline at 212-777-3380 from Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. They'll give you help with any subject that you're having difficulty with their homework. Don't forget to watch our tutorial videos on YouTube. My channel name is Dan Robinson. Subscribe so you can find out our latest video releases, such as PKMS Math Prep 19. It's a very good movie, so check out the trailer. So you can also tweet me at drobmath1. Don't forget to watch our show Math Time on Tuesdays at channel 15, Optimum Cablevision, at 4:30 to 5 p.m. It's a very nice show. You get to see us and some of your fellow students. So let's get started. All the students in the 6th grade either purchased their lunch or bought their lunch from home on Monday. 24% of the students purchased their lunch. 190 students brought their lunch from home. How many students are in the 6th grade? All right. So let's take a look at what we're going to do here. We have a choice of what's going on about students. 24%, they say, purchase their lunch. Now there's a choice of either they purchased their lunch or they bought their lunch from home. So this plus 190, which are the students who brought it from home, has to equal 100%. Now here's the dilemma. I have a percent, I have a whole number, and it's supposed to be equal to another percent. Well, I cannot have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this percent. So let me get a different color. I'm going to subtract 24% from both sides. That way I'll have percents together, and I'll be left with just the number on the other side. So my percents are going to cancel out on the left side, so the 24% will be gone. I'll have 190 students will be equal to 76%. So that equals 76% of the students' body. So let's get our calculator and figure this out. So let's pause for a second so I can get my calculator. So excuse me for a minute. Okay, got my calculator. Now I have 190 students is equal to 76%. So now all I have to do is set that up as a proportion. 190 students equals 76%. So here are my students over here. And I'm going to put my percents over here. And so I got 190 students. That's equal to 76%. So my question would be, how many students is equal to 100%? That'd be all of the students. Okay, so now I have proportions. So we've dealt with proportions before, and if you haven't, check out my proportions video. All we're going to do is cross multiply and solve for the missing unknown. So let's start cross multiplying. We'll have 76 times x is equal to 190 times 100. So let's get a different color. 76 times x is 76x. 190 times 100, all I do is just multiply 190 times 1, which will give me 190, and put 2 zeros on the end, and I'll have 19,000. but you can get your calculator in case you don't believe me. So let's get our calculator. 190 times 100, and you should always double check with a calculator. Anyway, there it is, 19,000. So that's just a shortcut to multiply by 100. Now I got to figure out what number times 76 is equal to 1900. Well, I don't have to strain myself. I can work backwards by dividing by 76. So I'll just divide both sides by 76. And I'll need my calculator again. So let me go back and get it. So I'm going to take 90,000 and divide it by 76. And that'll give me the total number of students in the class, which is 250. So there are 250 students in the 6th grade. Okay, so let's check it. Correct. So that was a good problem. So hopefully you understood it. So let's move on. Which expression is equivalent to 5 parenthesis 4x plus 3 parenthesis minus 2x? When you see a number next to parenthesis, it indicates that there's a multiplication taking place. So you need to multiply. So let's get a pen. 5 is going to be multiplied by the 4x. So 5 times 4x. So let's do the 5 times 4, because we know we can do that. That'll give us 20. And all we do is add the x on there. So we got 20x. So, and let's do another multiplication. And it'll be 5 times positive 3, or plus 3. 5 times plus 3, or positive 3, is positive 15. Now I'm looking at my answers choices so far, and I see a positive 15. I see a 20x, and don't forget, there is also a minus 2x up here. So I got 20x, I got a plus 15, and I have a minus 2x. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 20x and minus 2x from that. And then I'm going to add on the 15. And this is shaping up very nicely because I'm looking at my choices and I see a plus 15. The only one that has plus 15 is choice A, so I'm tempted to go with A. But let me just bring this together because these are like terms. What do I mean by like terms? That's when you have the same letters in both terms. So this is an X and that's an X. So we can take out 20 and minus 2 from it. That'll give us 18. But don't forget the X. So that'll give us 18X. And as I said, this is looking good because it has 18X. But don't forget to bring down the plus 15. And there is our answer, which is choice letter A. So there's our good work. And that's a good question. I usually see that in 7th grade, but they're getting tricky on the state tests. So I hope you're understanding what's going on so far. If you're not, rewatch the video, write down your questions, ask your teacher, or you can even come by my classroom and ask me. I'll be glad to give you an answer. So let's look at our last question for today. Point W is located at negative 2, 3 on the coordinate plane. There's our coordinate plane down there. And negative 2, 3, let's find that first. Negative 2, 3 is right here. Somebody said you have to crawl on the x-axis before you stand up on the y-axis and walk. So there is point W. All right, let's put a W there. Point W is reflected. That means there's a mirror going on over the x-axis to create point W prime. So let's stop a second and look at the x-axis. The x-axis is the horizontal line that goes across, and it's going to be a reflection of the mirror image of point W. So in other words, there's a mirror on the x-axis, so it's like the mirror's on the floor and you're standing up. Like this could be a puddle of water and you're looking at it, and your shoes would be very close to the mirror where your head would be very far away from the mirror. So all we're going to do is count how far W is away from this and go in the opposite direction. So there's 1, 2, 3 boxes. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3 boxes and put this point. And let's choose a different color. And that'll be point W prime. Okay, W prime. All right, let's keep reading again. Point W prime is then reflected. Okay, then they're doing another reflection over the y-axis to create point W prime prime. Okay, what is the ordered pair? What ordered pair describes the location of point W prime prime? Okay. Okay, so there's a reflection one more time, and this time we're going to use the y-axis. The y-axis goes up and down. As I said, it's standing up, which is representing the mirror. So the mirror is like we normally look at the mirror. We're looking straight in front of us. So here's the mirror, and it's going to be at the opposite side of that mirror. So if we count our boxes, it's 2 boxes away from this point here. So all I'm going to do is go in the opposite direction, 2 boxes, and end up right here. Okay, and that'll be point W prime prime. W prime prime. And what coordinate is that? Remember, read the x coordinate first, which will be the 2 on the x-axis, and you go down to the y-axis, which is -3. So there would be your point of interest, 2, -3. All right, that wasn't too bad. So you get to see reflections and get a little bit more involved in 8th grade. So I hope you're understanding this. If not, rewatch the video again and bring in your questions. So if you're having struggles with your homework, there's a whole homework helpline. Dial a teacher, 212-777-3380 from Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't forget to watch our videos on YouTube. My channel name is Dan Robinson. Subscribe to us, give us a comment, let us know if these videos are helping you or not. Subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to look for our latest release, Math Prep 19, PKMS Math Prep 19. Very good movie. I think you'll like it. You can tweet me at drobmath1. Our show Math Time comes on Tuesday at 4:30 to 5 p.m. on Optimum Cablevision on Channel 15. So look for our show. Good luck on your state tests. I know you're going to do well. So buena suerte en las exámenes. So good luck. If you want to study with Dr. Rob and would like a copy of a worksheet on this topic, just write me at robinsonmath@aol.com. I'll be glad to send you information. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So this is Dr. Robinson signing off. See you next time. Bye-bye.